cold in the alley. I didn't realize I don't have mittens.
I told you where the gloves were.
The gloves are in the car.
You want the right or the left one?
I want the left.
The left one? Oh.
Ooh, those are mittens.
You know where these mittens are? Live
in the alley
for week. Aaron, do you know?
I wasn't listening.
Got 14? Yeah, we played
week 14.
12, 13 week 14.
The Blue Jays are still in the race.
For what? The off season?
Oh my goodness. We're talking about the Bills.
Did you guys watch the game Monday?
I didn't. What happened?
They lost.
What?
Yeah. The other team ran the ball 29 consecutive times.
Wow.
Yeah, I couldn't believe. Well, if you're Jerry Sullivan, that's exactly what you would ask the two safeties. That got ugly.
I heard that. I heard a little of that.
Yeah. So the Bills lost in a windstorm, and I don't know. It wasn't that terrible.
We could have won it.
Yeah, you could have won. It was.
Thing.
Yeah. Okay.
It sucks we lost.
Yeah, they had a good game plan. They executed. I didn't think we
did not execute. That's the thing.
Right. When we needed to. But they moved the ball in the wind. I didn't think it was that horrible.
The only horrible thing is we lost.
Yeah. Yeah. And Allen missed a couple open guys, but I mean, you're in gale force winds, so I'm not putting it against everybody.
Do you know Crystal Gale?
No. Should I?
I hope our viewers do. She has very, very long hair.
Oh my goodness. So anyway, hey, you know what? In thinking about the Bills today, they're playing in Tampa, Florida, against Tom Brady and the Buccaneers.
Oh, Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Man,
in this economy, a Buccaneer in this economy?
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe it. It's like gas. Crazy. So we're going to go play Tampa Bay, who at this time last year was
7-5.
Interesting factoid there. The Bills are also
7-5. We practiced that.
We had a host meeting this morning. We talked about a lot of things. The village of Fredonia. We won't get into that.
We won't.
Oh boy. And we talked a lot about the Bills and what they need to do today to win. And what did we decide that was?
Throw the ball.
A minimum of
50 times. Yeah, we practiced that as well.
Yeah. They better not run the ball. Unless it's Josh Allen.
Throw the screen passes.
Yep.
Joshy. You know, our running backs aren't that good. Our line is not good.
Feliciano's back today, though, which is
nice.
Huge. Yeah, I
did not know that.
Yeah, they activated him off the IR, so he's back in.
So maybe run the ball to one of these guys back there.
They're very good against the run. They're not as good against the pass. And it's supposed to be a beautiful day in Florida, so throw the ball 50 times. Run the ball maximum of 4.
6.
6? You're giving them that? I don't know. If they run it 7 times, I'm turning it off.
I'll take Joshy.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's the best athlete on the offense. Utilize him. They could have utilized him Monday night.
No, it was too windy to utilize him.
Oh, it was? Too windy to run? Everybody else could run, but not him?
No, it's way too windy.
Oh,
he's too tall.
Yeah. He's too tall? Wait a second. I know too tall. That's not him. Don't confuse me like that.
Hi, too tall.
Hi, too tall. So, yeah, they got to throw the dang ball 50 times. It's not anytime Allen throws the ball over 48, I think we've got some stupid record of being good.
We lost once, I think.
Yeah.
Once out of twice.
The other thing they need to do, last year we were 4-0 in games decided by 3 points or less.
Yes.
So far this year we're 1-4.
Ooh.
That's not good.
No. And
I don't know if you know records, but that's not good.
Only one of those games scoring in the 30s, the Titans game. The other games where we've lost close have been low-scoring games. What do you got there? It's like the Jurassic Park theme. I feel like I'm in Disney World. What do you got?
Great, you're on the show again.
Oh, is it your brother?
All right. Bye-bye.
And you too can call in. Anybody? We're waiting. Lines are open. The Buffalo Bills Tampa Bay telethon live in the alley. Is that Jeremiah?
Yep.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Oh, he's not watching. Yeah, not watching the
cares?
show. Oh, jeez. Yeah, is Sam and his pink beard watching?
Oh, my
Oh no. That's what happens.
Well, what do you think? Should we go to a segment that we all like,
Where we cover the other team?
where the guy is decent?
The electric. Yeah, new words.
You are correct.
The electric aficionado of Live in the Alley.
Jives
With
Jimmer!
Oh, what the hell?
Wait, who is this guy?
He's doing it perfectly again. Hey, Jimmer! Oh, wait, it's Aaron.
It doesn't look like Jimmer.
Jimmer is away making sure that people have electricity after the 300-mile-an-hour windstorm yesterday.
Thanks a lot, Wind.
Yeah.
Which lived up to its billing.
Yes.
And they
Oh.
said it was going to be windy, and it sure
They
was.
were not.
He's earning every bit of the overtime right now.
Yeah, he's probably not caring at all.
There's a reason we don't pay him enough to be here.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's working.
Yeah.
We
You
don't
almost
pay him
don't
at all.
pay me enough to be here.
To do double duty? He said
You're going to
duty.
get Jimmer's salary, don't worry.
All right, good. Good.
What's
That's
free?
nothing.
What's nothing plus nothing?
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, it's more airtime is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, Jimmer, lay it on us.
Yeah, I guess there's some stuff about Tampa Bay that I got to read.
I like read. He says read, not to tell you guys or anything.
No, because I have no idea. I haven't read this yet. So this will be fun.
I hope he didn't put anything dirty in it.
Oh, yeah.
I
What if
can't
he
wait.
really surprised us once and just, oh, no!
Boobs.
Mittens! No! Get that off there!
I'd be surprised if I found Crystal Gale in here.
Oh, yeah. And the long hair.
All right, coming into the week on a 3-game winning streak is Tampa Bay, a record of 9-3. That's first in the NFC South.
Boo.
Last week they beat Atlanta 30-17. Brady was 368 for 4 touchdowns. Godwin had a record 15 catches. That's not only a Tampa Bay record, but the most that anybody's had this season
Really?
in one game, obviously.
Does Brady, is he second or third in passing, like, yardage total in the NFL? Like, he's way
Yeah.
up there, isn't he?
The weird thing is I think Cousins is number 1 or something
Cousins,
like that.
Carr,
Yeah,
and Mahomes and Brady. That's
yeah.
He is throwing a
Robbie
lot of yards.
Jimerson was buzzing, cousin.
That guy's 44 and doing this. I can barely get out of bed.
Yeah. Well, that's because you were out until 2 last
That's-
night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You eat bread, he doesn't.
Yes.
That's obviously
That's the
answer.
only difference.
I mean, looks, we're right on par.
Yes. Look at this. All right. Last week, Rob Gronkowski caught 2 of Brady's 4 touchdowns, bringing the total number of touchdown passes from Brady to Gronk to 90. That moves them past Phillip Rivers and Gates for second place overall.
Hey, wait, Janet, what does Gronkowski say? Fun, in a weird way.
Especially.
It's
Especially.
Especially.
I'm special.
Yeah, he went to Buffalo Public Schools.
I'm special.
I hate
Yeah, that's the worst
Especially?
commercial.
I thought he went to St. Mary's.
Did he? I don't know. He's trying to get on that USAA insurance, those commercials are just god awful with him. Have you guys seen those?
my goodness.
Don't they drive you nuts?
Come on.
They're really bad.
I'm special.
cool guy. Yeah,
Get out of here.
He's
All right,
especially
go ahead,
not.
Douglas. Sorry.
It drives me bonkers.
I know.
So you did bring up that Brady is having an MVP season. It says here that he is leading the league with 34 pass touchdowns, and he's leading the league with 3,771 passing yards. I thought he was second, but apparently Jimmer says he's first.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that guy.
Oh, well, you know what?
He's a
I
pretty
forgot
smart guy.
Minnesota played on Thursdays. That's why Cousins has more now.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Godwin is 8th in the league with 949 receiving yards. Mike Evans is tied for 6th most with receiving touchdowns in the league with 10.
Yeah.
Gronk, who has only played in 7 full games this season, as he missed 4 games with fractured ribs and a punctured lung. Good for him. The Rams, week 4, and then he had to leave the game in New Orleans because he had back spasms.
Ah.
So in 3 games since then, he's averaged 84 yards a game and caught We already talked about that. I'm not going to.
Jimmer, have you ever heard of anyone having front spasms?
I have, yes.
Okay.
That's usually how you finish. COVID protocols. It was found that in training camp that Antonio Brown had brought fake vaccination cards with him.
Oh, easy.
And he had stated he was vaccinated, but couldn't prove that he actually was. So he got 3-game suspension out of it.
He's a piece of work, right?
Yeah.
He's a piece of junk is what he is.
Remember when we thought we were going to have him?
Yeah,
we were excited.
Yeah. Oh, thank God that didn't happen.
Tampa Bay's running game is nothing special. They are 25th in the league, averaging about 92.6 yards. About? Yes.
Fournette's a beast, though.
Fournette has 5 touchdowns in the last 2 games.
Yeah, he's a dual threat, as they would call it.
The Bucs O-line has allowed 15 sacks this season. That's best in the league. So hard to get to Brady. I think that's more about Brady and his quick release than it is about his line, but I guess the line could be good too.
Yeah, I guess.
On defense, the defensive line is led by Ndamukong Suh and 347-pounder Vita Vea.
He's a beast.
He's awesome.
Well,
yeah. Good thing Feliciano's back.
Yeah. Tampa Bay has 32 sacks on the season. That's tied for the 4th best. Suh and Vea last week against Atlanta had 2 sacks each.
Oh, crap.
Tampa Bay does allow an average of just over 265 receiving yards. That's 23rd best in the league. I don't know if I would have phrased it best.
Uh-oh, now you're... Oh, I hope Jimmer's not watching from the control van.
or is it 11th worst in the
league? Bucs punter Bradley Pinion has punted 40 times this year and averaged 42.8 yards per punt.
That's not very high unless it's...
That's ranked 31st in the league.
Right.
Or...
31st best.
Or 2nd worst.
Yeah. Injuries. As of Friday, safety Jordan Whitehead is out. Defensive end William Golston and cornerback Ryan Jensen listed as questionable.
I think they're both in.
I question it.
Questionable as of Friday.
Right.
As in today. But I'm reading this.
Oh God, he's sassy and hungover.
That's why I question it.
Let's see. Sherman is activated from the IR. He may play some safety today.
Sure, man.
Tampa Bay has what would be an insurmountable lead in the NFC South as at 9-3 with 5 games to go, they have a 4-game lead over Atlanta, Carolina, and New Orleans. Because they're all 5-7.
Dang.
They're bad teams.
Well, dang.
3 things needed to happen for Tampa Bay to clinch the division this week. They got to beat us.
Boo.
Carolina has to have a loss or a tie. And New Orleans has to have a loss or a tie. And that's...
Say again?
At a tie.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the numbers. This is the important stuff.
Okay. Sorry, Double A. Didn't wear a tie.
We got to the important stuff here. Numbers. Tampa Bay leads the all-time series versus Buffalo 7-4. Buffalo won the last meeting 30-27.
Was there ever a tie?
What year was that?
They tied him?
Oh, didn't I give you the notes?
No.
Oh, all right. Well, that was 2017.
I remember that. We did not tie them in 2017.
No. Including playoffs, Tampa Bay has won 17 of the last 20 games. Although Brady, as a Buccaneer, has played Buffalo prior to this week. Hasn't played Buffalo prior to this week. His all-time record is 32-3. That's the most wins by a QB.
Shut up, Double A!
First one team
I know!
In league history.
I know.
And that, my friends, is Jives with you.
Shut up, Jimmer. Thanks a lot. Get out of here.
Wait, you were done with him? You don't want to do any
get him out of
college
here.
stuff
Get
with
him out of here.
No? That's it? Get him out. Josh wants him off the screen.
Well, I want one question for him.
Oh, for Jimmer?
That's a different segment.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's Jimmer, not Double A.
So
I was going to talk about Georgetown.
Go ahead then.
I didn't watch the game.
Oh, what happened in the game?
They played. Who did they play yesterday, Double A?
Oh, the Orange Men.
What happened?
They got their ass kicked.
Oh, he is so hungover.
They got They got their Boeheim kicks.
Yeah.
Are you leaning into the sun? Do I need to move everything over? Okay.
Like literally all 3 Boeheims.
Oh, yeah.
Like how many more Boeheims do we need?
Patrick Ewing said, hey, look, Boeheim.
No, he's got 3 more senior years.
3 more senior years. You know, obviously, every once in a while we bring up Syracuse basketball on Live in the Alley. So what do you think about all those facts about the Buccaneers? They're pretty okay, defending Super Bowl champions.
You know what? They have a lot of names.
Yes. Most of the players have names.
I mean, big names. I understand what you're saying, but understand what I'm saying.
Tom Brady throws it to 7.
Like, they have...
Yes.
That's an all-star roster.
And you know what? To be honest with you, they're
front line, back line, everything.
Who are their 3 losses to this year? They lost to the Rams, which are up and down, and they lost to 2 other teams. I don't know who they are, but
New Orleans?
That was last year. They lose to the Saints this season?
No.
Does anybody know?
No, I don't.
Who the hell did they lose to?
Man, we should have figured this out before the show.
Well, it wasn't in my notes. I'm
I
sorry.
thought Jimmer would have told us. Wait, hey, that was yesterday.
I will tell you something funny.
Oh, please
It's not
do.
even funny.
Oh, well, I don't want to hear it.
Antoine Winfield
Yep.
intercepted Brady.
Yes.
2001, I want to say.
Yep.
And Antoine Winfield's son, well, he was junior, so he's sophomore, plays for Tampa.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? And he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's everybody's
Well,
good
he's
as
He's not there just for fun.
No.
They lost to the Saints.
Yep. Oh, wow.
And they lost to Washington.
They lost to Washington?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Wasn't that a couple weeks ago?
Tyler Heineke had a monster game.
Ah, yeah. Heineke. Oh, speaking of Heineke, we brought this up earlier.
Shoot.
If anybody watches the Cowboys-Washington game today, what did the Cowboys do for the game the game's in Washington?
They bring their own benches.
The
Are you
Cowboys
kidding me?
flew in their own team benches for their sideline.
Who does that?
Jerry Jones. He's a poop.
In the pants.
Yeah, he stinks.
That stadium has had 3 times where sewage has dripped on the fans.
Yeah, it's a sewer. That's right. That's a sewer lot.
Oh. You should have brought porta potties.
Oh, Jesus. Ugh. That raises a lot of questions.
That stinks.
That really does stink, and it raises a lot of questions.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to segue here. Help me out.
Q&A
Oh,
with double
let's do a Q&A with Double A. There it is. Dave's on his. Oh, he's on it today, folks. Jimmer, you look different.
Here's Jimmer.
Hi.
Hi.
It's nice to be here.
Uh-huh.
I just showed up.
Thanks.
Oh, you want to meet? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I have to do work. Right. So
free.
we want to do some questions or something?
Well, then we're going to rename the segment if we don't.
Okay. So I was thinking that we would talk about who's doing it best right now.
Me.
And so I've got the top 5 in some of the categories. First, we'll do running backs. I'm going to give you the 5 names, and I want you to tell me who's doing it best. And then I want you to tell me who you would want to build your team around.
Okay.
Okay?
Me.
All right, so first we'll do running backs. We've got Taylor, Mixon, Cook, Henry, and Harris. Those are the 5 people that have the most yards.
Right.
So that's what I've done is I've picked the top 5 yardage guys.
Right.
Now you pick from them who you think is having the best year and who you would build a team around.
You want to combine on this one here?
I'm going to take Henry.
Really? I'm going to take Taylor because, he's playing.
I know. But the fact that Henry hasn't played in 4 or 5 weeks and he's still in the top 5,
yep.
I'm going to take him.
He's actually number 2.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Taylor's number 1 now.
Yeah,
I
Taylor's
take
ahead of him. But.
Taylor is a little more. I don't know. Henry's freaking awesome. They're both good. They're both really good.
Yeah.
Build a team around either one.
I'm going to take Henry again.
Not Joe Mixon. Remember, he punched a chick. I wish that guy was never in the league.
Yes.
Hate that guy.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on, man.
So now we're going to do running backs, but the best of all time, and I want you to give me the same answer.
Barry Sanders.
Yes, he's on the list.
No, he's the answer.
Jim
you don't even have to
Brown?
give me a list.
Oh, Jim Brown.
Oh,
Walter
crap.
Payton,
Different eras.
Eric Dickerson,
He was good.
He's fast as a fox.
O.J. Simpson. Give me an answer.
He's a woman killer. What do you think about him?
Him and Joe Mixon, they could go on the same team. The team jail. That's not
They could be in the, what's that movie? With the football team in
And
jail.
the jail?
Gridiron Gang.
No,
the
the answer
longest-
is Barry Sanders. He
Yeah?
is the best running back I've ever seen. I didn't see them all,
Yeah.
but man, he's
Well, isn't Jim Brown regarded as like the greatest football player ever?
no, he's one of the greatest lacrosse players.
That's
ever. I
true.
don't know if you knew that.
Yeah.
Right by Hogan. Chris Hogan is also the greatest lacrosse player in the fraternity.
No, he did not even make
Barry
the league
Sanders.
when he tried.
Barry
He played
Sanders.
2 games.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Barry Sanders.
All right.
I told you before you even started the
I
question.
know, I know. For me, it's Jim Brown, but
Okay.
the greatest player I've ever seen play live was Barry Sanders. That guy was amazing. That was amazing.
With the worst team ever.
He quit because
Detroit,
they were so
do
bad.
something. Like, get rid of your team. You suck every year.
All right, here's your top 5 wide receivers this year. We've got Cooper Kupp, Jefferson, Adams, Samuel, and Deontay Johnson. I couldn't believe he was number 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But so those are your 5. Who's having your best year? Who you building the team around?
I'd say that Jefferson.
I'm taking Cup.
Jefferson is young. He wears a Tre'Davious White T-shirt in pregame
Yes,
warm-ups.
that
That
is
was
awesome.
awesome.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
I go with Jefferson. And as far as building your team around, I think Cooper Kupp, however you want to call it.
Kupp.
I'm not saying he's like a flash in the pan. He's had a couple good years.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's
Cup,
dominant.
Cup, quarterback.
I think Jefferson can be dominant.
I just was blown away that Johnson is on this list.
I
With the
can't
with the
believe
quarterback that throws him the
Right?
football.
It blew my mind.
throws?
Oh, he slips.
I mean, I'm not building a team around him, but
No.
that's pretty impressive.
Right. I agree.
All right, so best of all time, Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, Marvin Harrison, Terrell Owens, Chad Johnson. Best of all time, who are you building a team around?
Rattle them off again.
Rice,
Yep.
Moss, Harrison, Owens, Johnson.
Moss.
Harrison pulled a gun on somebody. Moss, he's trashed on the Bills a lot. I loved watching him play though.
Right, I'm taking Moss.
Rice, who was the last guy?
Chad Johnson.
And who was the guy before that?
T.O.
Oh,
Owens.
T.O. I like T.O. I'll
Yeah.
go T.O. I build a team around
tell you
him.
what,
He's a
T.O.
good possession receiver with
You
speed.
know what?
Yeah.
All right.
But Jerry Rice?
That's
He's
that's
fine.
my obvious answer, but these guys have opinions.
They might be wrong, but it's my opinion.
That's right.
Opinions aren't wrong.
Wait a second.
All right, let's try tight ends.
Nah.
Kelsey, Andrews, Hawkinson, Gesicki, and the one that surprised me, Schultz.
I'm going to take Pete Metzelaars.
Kelsey, unfortunately, as much as I hate his smug, arrogant face,
Yeah.
he's awesome.
Yeah. I think for me, Hawkinson, just because he's younger and still got.
Imagine if he had a real quarterback throwing it to
Right?
him. Yeah.
All right, how about best of all time?
Tight end?
Gonzalez,
He's good.
Gates,
He's really good.
Ditka, Newsom.
The Bears.
Ozzie Newsome?
Yep. So there was another name on the list, but I wasn't going to put it in because it's Rob Gronkowski, and I hate that guy.
But he's great.
He's special.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's special. Oh, I want to punch his stupid face. I hope
All right.
he breaks his back.
All right.
Ever since he jumped on trade
Yeah,
day,
trade day, he
I
nosedived him on the
unforgivable.
sideline. Yeah.
Unforgivable.
That's so dirty.
Yeah.
So who are you building around?
Shannon Sharp.
Ooh.
I'm taking
Or
Dick.
Sterling.
He had such a short career.
Shannon? Yeah. Did you say Dicka? Yeah, he was great.
I never saw him play, but it's
Not
Ditka.
live anyway.
It's Ditka.
All right.
I saw him on Saturday Night Live a few times.
Oh, I saw Dick Butkus on, remember Teen NBC in the morning? What was the Hoop Show? Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you remember what I'm talking about? No, no. Well, it was on. That was on after. It was Teen NBC. Anthony Anderson was on the show.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm right?
And LeVar Burton also did Reading Rainbow. Okay, let's go ahead.
Summer
Here we go.
Sanders, who's a Bills fan.
All right, I got 3 finishing questions here.
Don't say front spasm.
If you're marooned on an island, what are 2 things you're bringing with you?
Billy Bob and Double A.
Oh,
That's sweet.
Oh, that's
And now
cool.
we all die. Thanks a lot.
Get to work, guys.
Bill
So hungry. I'm getting wet.
Someone's got to find the rum on the island.
Billy Bob, give me your glove.
Would you rather have 1 horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
I want 1 horse-sized duck. That thing, you can ride it, you can fly it. You can't fly the horse. You can also eat the duck.
But the little
What are
horses,
we going to go, Dwight Schrute here? Horse sliders.
the little
know
horses are going to be
We're going to
so
eat
cute.
100 ducks, Scott.
What about one giant duck? That'll feed us on the
That's the
island.
worst. Stop it, Double A. This one better be better.
100 duck-sized horses. It would be, but are you going to eat all those?
Scott is.
Because we're on an island.
With me, Double. Oh,
I think we're
guys.
still on the island, yeah.
How? Allegedly. Just palm trees.
All right, last one. Is body wash just mislabeled shampoo?
Body wash sucks. It's got to be bar soap. That's how you get the stuff off you.
Like, isn't it just shampoo that they just put a different label on?
Yeah, I would think so, but that's because that's all I use.
Yeah. I don't have any hair.
Anywhere.
And with that, I'll say goodbye.
Uh-oh, I lost me mic.
That was a ridiculous segment. Let's not do that again.
So do you want me to come over there?
Nope.
Horse-sized
Get over here and sit on Billy Bob's lap. The sun's coming
Get over
out.
here, you rascally guy.
There's the sun.
Come on, here comes. Wait, we don't have any mics for that. Can we make it work? All right, we're doing stuff here because we're going to do quick picks and Double A is going to come sit on Josh's lap.
Yes.
Yeah, let's unattach you.
It's actually, it's getting warm in the sun.
Is it?
Well, it is warm in the sun all the time.
I got to pull up Jimmer's email here.
You would.
I do. Jimmer. Sender contains Jimmer. All right. Hi. Hi, Aaron.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi. Hi, guys.
Hi.
You got such a horrible.
So are we pulling up Jimmer's email?
I got it.
Well, I want to look too.
Well, we're all going to get the same thing.
Yeah, Jimmer's email.
There it is.
It's time for Quick Picks. Brought to you by Credo Music, 811 Central Avenue, Dunkirk, New York, 366-4800, Credo Music.
They know music.
Ooh, I like that. Good
I
job.
thought we know music.
We know. Well, they do. We all do.
Oh.
All right, let's start off here. 1 o'clock. I hope he did this in order of times. Either way, Baltimore at Cleveland. Cleveland 1-6 against the spread in the last 7 games. Baltimore, Lamar Jackson in his career 5-1 versus Cleveland and 8-1 in his career as an underdog. Jimmer's taking Baltimore on the road.
Yeah, I mean,
How can you not?
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Cleveland's
mean,
coming off their bye. That's the only.
They're falling apart.
Mayfield
Cleveland?
sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they stink.
But you also, it's just Jackson.
Yeah.
That's
And
it.
last week it proved that he needed some help.
Yeah.
And he has Andrews, the tight end there, but they lost to Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I'm going to
Who
go
doesn't,
Baltimore,
right?
but
Oh man, Pittsburgh's tough. Pittsburgh is so tough.
I'll go Baltimore on the road.
Yeah, same.
I'm really tempted to go Cleveland.
It could be interesting, or it's just that'd be a horrible pick and they lose.
Yeah.
Dallas at Washington. Dallas started the season 7-0 against the spread, but 2-3 in the last 5 games. Ooh, mango.
Oh.
Washington started the
Ooh, it
season.
smells mango.
Does it?
Yeah.
1-7 against the spread, but 4-0 against the spread straight up the last 4 games. Jimmer's taking Washington at home. I think this has all the makings of I hate the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Mike McCarthy guaranteed a win.
Did he really?
Yes. Go Washington.
Yeah, right? Ugh.
You're an
I
idiot.
love Heineke right now.
Me too. Oh, it's fun.
He's very fun to watch.
You know,
Are you
He's
guys
fun.
going to date?
Yes.
Yes. Are you coming with us?
Yes. I will not go to that stadium because I don't want
Sewage.
Piss and poop on.
Oh, jeez. You know what's funny, though, about the Heineke note?
Yeah.
Heineke's easy to like. Ron Rivera is very easy to like. You know, an easy guy to get behind. I mean, and that
Agreed.
division might end up with
The same as they did last year.
Yeah.
You know, if you go 8-8, you're in.
Yeah. Or
Or
8-9.
8-9.
Yeah.
9.
Vegas at Kansas City. KC 5-game winning streak, defensive team side of the ball. Sure, Jimmer. Allowing average of 11.2 points per game. That's pretty good considering how they started. Vegas 1-4 straight up the last 5, only scoring 18.8 points. Kansas City. That's what Jimmer picked. I gotta try this reading thing again.
Did Vegas win the first battle?
No, I think that's when KC started winning again.
Yes, I think you're correct.
Okay. Then I'm going KC.
KC at home.
I'm a,
Clean sweep.
Although
KC
Vegas
should be, but you know what? Vegas beat them last. You know, they
Last
were
year,
one of
it
the
was-
teams that beat them
yeah.
last year.
in Kansas City too.
I just don't know if Renfro is enough.
I think.
Yeah, Darren. Well, they got to get the ball to Waller more.
Yeah.
Who's that one wide receiver who plays for Vegas who used to play for the Bills?
Oh, that they throw the ball to a lot.
Yeah, he
You
is
mean
the
twice?
best. Ever.
What?
You mean
Twice in 2 years.
Who? Zay Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They throw the ball to him a lot.
Like twice a game.
Yes.
Yeah.
More than he ever got the ball thrown to him in Bill. I guess that's what I meant. Yeah. Hey.
But you're never open.
Yeah.
Okay, you are the worst wide receiver we've ever picked in the first round.
No, James Hardy was the worst.
Nope. You are. You.
Jacksonville at Tennessee. Tennessee coming off the bye week. Mike Vrabel has been Tennessee head coach for the last 3 years.
I hate him.
Tennessee under Vrabel 3-0 against the spread and straight up coming off the bye week. He picks Tennessee. I don't think Urban Meyer makes it past tonight with his comments coming off the last week.
What happened?
It is horrible. He stood up in front of the team and challenged his assistant coaches, basically called them, listen, we got to start winning because I'm the only winner here. And
Are
you
you
guys,
kidding
one
me?
of you guys won. Oh, yeah, and pointed to his assistant coaches.
I heard some. Oh my.
Stand up and give me your resume. What have you done before?
Walk
Get that
out.
guy out of there.
That
He's-
guy's. Yeah, you're a winner.
Yeah, he sucks. He's a piece of junk.
Yeah.
Go
hope-
Jacksonville.
I
But I mean, how can you beat that team? They beat us
Yeah.
twice in a row.
Yeah.
I hope Tennessee just runs it down their throat.
Just despite
Yeah.
Urban Meyer.
Yep.
And what is with Johnny Longhair there in the Subway commercial? Did you see that? That's terrible. What the quarterback, Trevor Lawrence? Yeah, the Fabio
Oh,
thing.
with the wind.
Listen. If he can't maintain his hair in a proper way, I can't handle it.
You know, Subway approached me before they did him because
Did
I
they?
had my nice hair.
If I had hair like that, I would just walk around with one of those portable fans all
I
the
said
time.
no.
We don't need one here. You
So
said
I-
no.
Yeah, I called. I'm like, just get this guy.
You called
on.
Frank
He-
Subway.
He plays for Jacksonville. They stink.
His coach sucks.
But I mean, who can beat them?
Not the Bills. Atlanta at Carolina. In his career, last 7 games, Cam Newton has been Carolina starting quarterback, and Carolina was favored. Carolina is 0-7 straight up. Carolina 1-5 against the spread as home favorites this season. Atlanta 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 road games. He's taking Atlanta on the road, and so am I. Carolina's kind of a mess.
They're a disaster is what they are.
Cam Newton or P.J. Walker.
They have
quarterback
Cam
that team.
Newton back.
Yeah.
Like Atlanta's not good, but
I'm picking a
Carolina's
tie.
a disaster.
Taking a tie?
This is the exact game to pick a tie.
I think
I
Atlanta.
will not pick a tie though.
I think Atlanta gave Tampa Bay a little bit more run for the money than the score showed.
Yeah.
It was a pretty tight game. They had a pick 6 against Brady.
I like Atlanta.
Yeah, I'll take Atlanta. You said tie? Ooh, is that a Windsor?
Okay.
New Orleans at the Jets. Oh boy, Jimmer. New Orleans starting quarterback Jameis Winston was injured in Week 8. They've lost 5 straight since. But here come the Jets. He's taking the Saints.
Yeah, agreed.
I will take the Saints, but I think the Jets will cover the spread.
It'll be a good game.
Yeah.
Who's playing quarterback for the Saints?
That guy.
Is it
The
Taysom
tight
Hill
end.
again?
The
Yeah.
tight end. Yeah, exactly. The tight end and running back.
Not one you're building your team around.
Yeah,
no.
that guy they pay way too much money to not play at all. Okay, good.
If he's on a desert island, we're throwing him first.
All the ducks.
One duck.
Whack.
Seattle at Houston. Houston averages league worst 13.5 points per game. Seattle defense allows an average of 20.8 points per game, 6th best in the NFL. Seattle. I'll go Seattle, too, on the road.
I mean, Mills is the quarterback. I don't even.
Oh, yeah, Tyrod is.
Woof.
Yeah, and he's hurt.
Woof to that entire game. I would not watch that if you made me.
And Seattle had a crazy comeback game against the 49ers.
We're going to have to make you watch it then.
Ooh.
Try it.
Double A, get over here and watch this.
Look at this game.
Also,
Man.
I'm taking Seattle.
Okay.
Who's not?
Okay. Giants at LAC. Must be San Diego. Who plays quarterback for the Giants? As of Friday, Daniel Jones is doubtful. Mike Glennon questionable, leaving former third-teamer and Buffalo Bill Jake Fromm.
Where's he from?
Georgia. He's taking the Chargers.
I think they said Glennon is actually going to start.
I heard
Really?
that.
Yeah.
The guy with the longest neck in the league?
But he's not good, so I'm going to take the Chargers.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Chargers?
I think he should play for the Falcons if he has the longest neck in the league.
Detroit at Denver. Detroit currently on its longest winning streak of the year. One game, that's right, one game.
They tied their longest winning streak ever.
Oh, Jimmer's taking Denver at home, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, you can't win 2 in a row.
San Fran at Cincinnati.
Just like the Bills.
Cincinnati lost. Also, the Bills have not lost back-to-back games this year. 4-0 after a loss. San Fran at Cincinnati. Cincinnati lost last week in his career. Joe Burrow is now 8-2 against the spread after a loss. San Fran 1-4 against the spread this season against teams with a winning record. Jimmer's taking Cincinnati at home. I'll take San Fran on the road as long as they don't blow it.
Okay.
But if they do blow it, I'm going to take San Francisco.
I think they're going to score more points. So I take San Francisco as well.
All right,
Well,
John
if
Madden.
this team wins, it's cool. But if they score more points, I'm going to take this team.
Easy pickings. Chicago at Green Bay at the Aaron Rodgers toe man. Green Bay 10-2 against the spread this season, best in the league, and 5-0 against the spread at home. Aaron Rodgers 9-1 against the spread in the last 10 primetime games. He's taken the Packers, believe it or not.
Yeah, I'm
they're
too.
pretty good.
And Chicago's not.
No.
I just don't know.
Rams at Arizona. I think that's Monday night. Yep. Something's got to give part one. Ooh, there's a lead here. Arizona 9-3 against the spread this season, 4-0 against the spread versus divisional opponents. The Rams 9-1 against the spread versus Arizona under Coach McVay. Only time not covering was week 4 of this season. He's taken Arizona at home. I still hate Arizona for what happened last year, so go Rams.
Yep, go Rams.
It's going to be a really good game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm all
think,
for it.
But the Rams are not as good as I thought they would.
But they're weird.
They're struggling.
They beat Tampa Bay. They lose to Green Bay.
They missed
killed
Woods.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah, they missed
Wow,
Robert Woods.
Bobby Wood.
Yeah.
Woods was a
Bobby
very
Wood.
important part of that offense.
He's pretty awesome. There's like no doubt, no way around
But
that.
they still have this cup.
So
Cooper Cup.
Jimmer has an addendum?
Addendum?
An
Yes.
add-on?
Okay.
I don't know. What's the word? So the Winnipeg Blue Bombers versus Hamilton Tiger Cats in the CFL 108th Grey Cup. Hamilton was the consensus preseason favorite to win Grey Cup, but finished the year 8-6. Winnipeg finished league best 11-3, led the CFL in scoring, and D allowed fewest points.
Why are you talking like this?
Both teams trailed at half in conference championships games, but rallied to win. Hamilton over Toronto Argonauts and Winnipeg over Saskatchewan Roughriders.
Roughriders, oh yeah.
The game is being played in Hamilton. The pick he has chosen, Winnipeg.
I'm going with Hamilton.
Who cares?
Yeah, I'll take the Roughriders.
Isn't there another game this week?
Yeah, the Edmonton front spasms.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
I'm glad you brought that back up.
Something's got to give part 2. Bills at Tampa Bay. Buffalo 5-1 against the spread as an underdog since last season with 5 straight covers and 3 straight outright wins. Tampa Bay 4-1 against the spread this season as home favorite with 4 straight covers. Jimmer's got Tampa Bay 33, Buffalo 24.
You're a liar! Brought to you by Crino Music.
Two
Jimmer's
spots
a
on the
liar.
show.
Wow.
Jimmer's a liar.
I mean, I would love to pick Buffalo to win this.
So you will.
So I will. 42-40. with a last-second safety to win.
Oh my God.
That would.
There's the twist. I'm going to go Bills. 31-22. I think they can legitimately, if they throw the ball
Yes.
a minimum of 40 times,
Minimum.
I think they can win
50.
the game. Like,
50.
50? Minimum of 50?
Thank you, Dave. 50.
If they throw the ball 50 times, they win.
They win.
I think that's the key to their success.
And complete it some of the time.
Right. And if they run it more than 7 times, Brian Dable needs to be drawn and quartered. I don't freaking know. Stop it with this run of the ball crap.
Would you guys take a tie?
No.
No.
Okay, let's go, Bills.
What do you
We
got?
win by 1.
Oh, no matter what it is?
1-0.
A rouge? See? CFL rears its head.
Vladimir Guerrero hits a home run. Let's go, Jace.
Awesome. I mean, I really hope they win.
Me too.
And that'd be cool. Right? Scott thinks they're gonna lose.
He's a liar.
He's gonna be wrong. Here's the Scott.
Oh, there's the win!
Yeah! Thank you, everybody. Go Bills.